Hello guys, welcome back to Coins Tutor, your number one YouTube channel for premium crypto education and updates. It's your boy Simi Nagachi here with another banger video, and on this video we're going to be looking at how to use Dextools.io for beginners in cryptocurrency trading who don't actually know how to use Dextools.io. I'm going to be showing you how to do that. This is more like an introduction to Dextools, and in subsequent videos I'm going to be showing you more advanced ways to use it for tracking wallets, for doing DYOR, do your own research before buying any coin. But in this video, like I said earlier on, it's an introduction to Dextools.io. But before we go deep into what we have for today, I'd like you to actually subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us thumbs up. That's the least you could do for us. I love you all, guys. Let's get deep into it. Now, this is Dextools.io. Okay, now Dextools.io, this is the website, right? So you type Dextools.io, as you can see here, the website here. Now, when you type in here, what you want to do here is to look out for how good or bad a coin is. Remember when I told us in fundamental analysis earlier on, this is a continuation to our training. Sorry for the long break. Most of you may have noticed that I've been offline for months. I had lots of offline activities. Okay, but I'm back again and we're going to continue our training. So, back to what I was saying. Basically, on Dextools, what you want to do here is to research a coin to know how bad it is or how good it is. Your duty is to know how bad or good a token is before buying. So, now that you're on Dextools, what you need to do is to copy the contract address of the token you want to buy. Actually, you can actually type sorry, I have kata. You can actually type the name of the coin here, right? When you type the name, but is the thing is gonna pop up lots of names for you, and for beginners is usually not easy to get the actual one. So I recommend you use contract address, right? So your contract address could be copied from anywhere, literally anywhere. It could be from WhatsApp group where the person who calls the coin for you sent it to say buy this coin and all of that. So mine, I want to copy from coin market cap. I already have one. This is the contract address of this token I want to look at. So I click on it, copy, go to dextools.io, and on this search area, I'm going to paste that contract address. So when you paste the contract address, it's gonna bring up a lot of details. As you can see here, it's giving you varieties actually. So this is the first one is the one I'm going to click. So let me refresh this. So paste that contract address. Okay, you copy it from anywhere you copy it. So paste it. It's gonna bring it up. Now this is the one I want to look at. It's the one I'm interested in. Shy/Soul. It's on Solana network. Okay. Now before you click, I always like doing that. Before I click, look at this detail. It shows that this coin was created 4 months ago. Okay. And the rating has 99. Don't worry about this. You're gonna know what that means. So you click on it. I've clicked on that first option. Now, when Dextools.io finally opens that coin you want to look at, this is the pair, the symbol, like I taught you earlier on. Shy is the ticker for this coin. The coin full name is Shitoshi Kusama. So Shy is a Shy Solana pair. And then this is the price. One Shy is currently trading at 0.00036 Solana. Okay, that's what it means. And this area is where I want us to look at. So you come to this area, you're going to see a lot of details about this token, but this is a contract address you just copied. To copy the contract address of any token, it's usually the first one by the left, which has the shy, the ticker of the token to read, like you can see a shy. So if you click here, you're going to be able to copy the contract address of the token. It's the same contract address you copied and came here anyway. But just in case you searched by name, it's going to show you this. So you copy the contract address. So back to details of the coin. Now, these are the details of the coin here. Here we have coin. the coin market cap, the market cap of the coin is currently showing $1.8 million. Then the liquidity is currently $309,000, right? If you click on this, it's going to show you details. It's going to show that the liquidity is actually 100% burned, but we can see a little information here showing that we haven't detected any locked liquidity or supply. So you may want to check all these platforms to get more information about that, but that's going to be in advance level of using this. So stick around with us when we drop the advanced video. This is just the basics. So continuation. Now, remember I taught you we have three kinds of supply on CoinMarketCap. We have the max supply, we have the total supply, we have the circulating supply. But on Dextools.io, there's nothing like max supply. So max supply on Dextools.io is the same as max and total supply. So here we have only total supply and circulating supply, right? So the total supply in the context of, sorry guys, the total supply in the context of Dextools.io is simply saying the total supply that could ever exist in that coin or in that token. Okay. Then the circulating supply is the sum total of everything that is in circulation, the ones in people's hands, the ones that have been released already from the total supply. Oh yeah, this one is tradable. This one can be tradable by traders. So that's the circulating supply. As you can see here, the circulating supply is equal to the total supply, meaning everything is in circulation, and that's a good thing for the coin. Now if you look at this direction, you're going to see total holders. We have 6,000, total holders. Now in the past 24 hours, we've recorded over 25,000 volume, like everything that has happened on the trade, like buy and sell. Total amount that's come in and left is the volume, what we're talking about. The inflow and outflow for 24 hours, the total is $25,000. Okay, so as I said earlier, on total supply, if it's ever equal to circulating supply, you're going to have 100% here, signaling that everything is in circulation, and that's a good thing for the coin. Okay, so then they pulled so 967, pulled shy for 41.7 million, pulled shy 83%, pool created, I said it earlier on already 4 months ago, on 26 January 2025, around 10:36 p.m. That was when it was created. Okay, so here we have a very vital information. Now, this shows the overall activities, what has happened in this coin in the past 24 hours. Now, the graph here shows that we've had more sellers than buyers in the past 24 hours. So in the past 24 hours, we've had 58 sales, which is equivalent to $15,933. And in the past 24 hours, we've had um, 73 buys, which is equivalent to $9,888. But why is the sell graph showing? Why is it longer? Why is it higher than the buy graph? It's not really because the number. You can see that the buyers here, the number is more than the numbers of sellers. Now, why this one is longer or bigger than this is because the value of the sales is bigger than the value of the buys. You can see 15,933, and which is against, sorry, 9,888.5 51 cents. So that's why you're seeing like that. If you want to check what happened in the past 1 hour, you click on 1 hour. We had one buy, no sales in the past 1 hour. So if you want to check what happened in the past 6 hours, you click on 6 hours. You can see that we had just 12 buys. We didn't have any sale. Okay, we had just 10 sales and then 12 buys. But then they're almost equal, 30,000, 30,000, almost equal. If you want to check what happened in the past 7 days, you look at it. You can see that we had over 602 buys and 486 sales. and let's weigh the value of the sell and buy, see what happened. Now, the value of the sell is $91,253, and the value of the buyers is buys rather is $88,962. Okay, now we move on to this part where you are seeing this. Now, what does this mean? This shows you how healthy this token is. It's a sum total of the technical analysis, sorry, fundamental technical, like everything that has been analyzed about the contract of the token by Dextools, and then the community love or community activity or believe in this token, which, if you want to say, if you will, you say community sentiment, general community sentiment. So all that put together gives you this score you can see here. So this score is 99, and this is the highest they can ever be. Dextools is never going to give any project 100 over 100. Okay, so this is 99, signaling a very healthy token or project. Now let's go down. If you put your mouse on this audit, you're going to see that this audit result, a little write-up showing this audit results are automatic and carried out by entities external to Dextools. Dextools does not verify nor is responsible for the quality of the data obtained through these external auditors. Always check before purchasing any token. So this is just a little disclaimer. So, and they are going forward to say, remember, always verify external audits. We're going to verify external audits anyway before buying any token. So we look further to see what's in this token. The contracts, we talked about um, knowing how to know whether the contract of a token is verified. And I told you in fundamental analysis that when the contract of a token is verified, it means it is a good thing for that token, because the developer cannot wake up one morning and just want to make any stupid adjustment, maybe mint more tokens, pause transfers, pause selling, trading activities, or do any kind of nonsense, or probably turn it into a honeypot or rug pull. So all of that is very good. When the contract is verified, is a good thing. Sorry, I'm saying renounced. When the contract is verified, it shows that this token is healthy. So the question here is this a honeypot? The answer is no. Is it freezable? No. Is it mintable? No. And this is good. If you put this, you see that for a token to be honeypot, it Dextools is checking whether the token is a honeypot. When it's a honeypot, it means that the token maybe cannot be sold because of the token's contracts function, or the token contains a malicious code. Okay, so when it's the token is freezable, it means the token there's a blacklist function. Sorry, whether the blacklist function is not included in the contract. If there is a blacklist, some addresses may not be able to trade normally. And when it's mintable, the developer is free, can wake up one morning and mint more tokens. Like there's a coin like that where the developers is like they mint more tokens every second. XOR, so is on CoinMarketCap, a very crazy token. Okay, so that's it. All this, when this is saying yes, this is saying no, with this one is saying no, this one is saying no, is a very good thing for that project. So another thing we want to look at is the audit check. So let's click, you click on this, it's going to take you to a disclaimer, you take it off, you're going to see how many audits have audited this token, and then the information, the short notes, whether there's a warning, whether there's danger about that token. We can see that this shy token has been audited by Quick Intel, and currently we have zero warning, we have zero danger, which is very good for this token. You can go ahead, scroll up to see more about this token. So is contract verified? Yes. Is the token a honeypot? No. Is a buy buy tax? What is it? There's no detail about it. Sell tax? No detail. Contra proxy contract? No detail. Is it mintable? No. Is it tax? Is it tax modifiable? Like, can it be reduced or increased at will at any time? No. So is the transfer function of this token possible? There's no detail about that. Is it freezable? We already saw that it's no. Is it a scam project? There's no answer for that. So you look at the neutral nodes, owner address is the owner address, the creator address, and pretty much this is how you look at the audit details of a token. Now, let's look at the community trust, overall community trust. Now, the overall community trust is at 99.2%. This is huge. But then I have a bit downtime in my mind about the number of votes that brought about this community sentiment. Just 121 votes. Now, when you look at, there are two things you want to look out for here. You want to look at the community sentiment, the score, how high it is. This one is already high, 99.2%, which is good. And you want to look at how many persons voted, how many votes that gave this result. And we have just 121 votes. So the more the voters, the better. So in most projects, I want to see more votes. We're going to look at another token and then you'll be able to understand what I mean. So you look at this, we have just 121, but then the persons who voted overall, they reflect the interest of the majority. They reflect the overall sentiment of the community, which is 99.2%. So for Shy token, which is also a CTO, community taking over token, is a very good one. It looks healthy. I'm also holding this token. There's a little disclaimer. I'm not telling you to go buy this token. Whatever I'm saying about this token is just it's just for educational purposes. I'm not a financial advisor. If you decide to buy this token, you are buying at your own discretion. So if you have a loss, you're gonna eat the loss alone. If you have profit, you're gonna eat the profit. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel while we continue. All right, let's continue. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit the button, subscribe and like this video. Let's continue. So another part of Dextools you want to look at is this part. Anytime you post a token, right, or a coin, you're gonna see these things lined up here. The first symbol shows you the chain or the blockchain on which this token or coin was built on. So this logo, you most of you already know. For beginners, you may not know. This logo belongs to Solana. This is a Solana logo. Okay, and this shows World Web. So if you click on this, it's gonna take you to the website of that token. So you agree, say I understand. So the website of the token is shycoincto.com. The website is not available at the moment. As it been is available, it would have taken us there. Then you look at the website and all that is in it. So if you click on this, it's going to take you to the X handle. Agree to the disclaimer. It's going to take you to X, where you do I'm not doing fundamental analysis, so I'm not gonna start telling you what anything means here. So where you look at the community, look at how active the socials are, the community sentiment overall, and all of that. So this one, if you click on it, it's gonna take you to Telegram. I don't want to go to Telegram now, so there's no need to continue. Now, if you go down, for those of you who do technical analysis, if you look at this, it's an expansion button. So if you click on it, you're going to be able to expand this button. Okay, so this is the Dex tool. You can actually, for those of you who already know how to do technical analysis on Dex tools, you can actually do technical analysis. It has lots of tools, just like the what is it, trading view, sorry, trading view. Lots of tools to make analysis with. Almost everything that is on TradingView, you have them here. You can do your analysis, draw your lines, do whatever you want to do. Like for instance here, then here you can do set your time frame, select which any time frame you want at any time. So yeah, guys, do whatever you want, choose any time frame. I want to choose back daily. Choose tools you want here, any kind of tools. For instance, I want to choose my XABC pattern, use it for anything I want to use it for. Just like you do on what is it called? As you do on trading view. Is for instance, I'm drawing, just showing you how to use the tools. Like Dextools is pretty much beautiful. Like it's just so good. All right, so that's it. You can use any tool you want, just like in trading view. Now that's for technical analysis. Let's now look at the order book. Now, if you look at the order book, this is a sum total of everything that's happened on this coin, the trading activities. So the sellers, the green colors are the buyers, the red colors are the sellers. Okay. If you pause this, if you click on this pause and pause it, it simply means you won't be having um real-time updates about recent buys and sells that happens here. Okay, so that's it. You can also explore these tools here. Now let's begin with this one. If you click on this, you're going to be able to put maximum trade in dollars, minimum and maximum trade in dollars. And if you want to see just buys, for instance, you get to choose what you want to see on this order book by click filtering using this filter. So let's say we want to see only buys. So let's click all. I'm going to remove every other thing and leave just buy. Okay. So we have only buy. So the details we're going to be seeing here are only buyers details. Okay. So if you want to see only sellers details, remove the buys, leave only sell. So you're going to see only sellers details. So let's put it back to all. Now the next tool I want to show you is this one. Now, if you look at this, you're going to see that we have the flea. This one means this one the kind of traders we have here are categorized in names and in the volume, in their volume or size of liquidity. So the flea are people who trade from $1 and above. The shrimp are people, of course, who trade below, sorry, this one below $1. This one below $1,000. The fish, people who trade from 1,000 to $3,000. The dolphin, people who trade from $3,000 to $10,000. Then the whales, people who trade from $10,000 and above. Now we can decide to filter to show just what we want to see. So let me remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this one. What does it mean? I just want to see trades done by whales. And of course, the trades done by whales is from $10,000 and above. The $10,000 could either be a sell or a buy. So as you can see, we don't have any trade below $10,000. This one did a sell worth $10,000, sell worth $10,000, buy worth $15,000, buy 15,000, 11,000, sell $10,000 plus buy 11,000, and all of that. So if you continue like that, you're going to be seeing that there's no trade below 10,000. Okay. So let's add all of them back and look at another funnel. So if you look at this funnel, you're going to be able to set the minimum and maximum amount of soul you want to see the trades on. Okay. So if you look at this, you can set the minimum and maximum amount of shy you want to see on the order book. There's one more thing we need to see. I need to show you before we wrap up on this video. Now, the next thing that is going to come up on the advanced level of how to use Dex2, I'm going to show you how to track wallets, how to check what their P&L, when they bought, how much they've made, how much they've lost, how to track who is holding this wallet, how to track other tokens on the blockchain this token was built, other tokens that is being held by that same wallet that bought this token. We're going to do pretty much a lot more. Okay, I'm going to show you much on the next video. There's one more thing I need to show you on this basic. One more thing, just one more thing. Okay, yeah. If you explore this, you can explore this. And okay, let's leave that one for now. This video, we already have 25 minutes gone down the time, and I don't want this video to be unnecessarily long. So guys, this is how to use Dextools basically. Okay, basically how to use Dextools. Is there any other thing I've left behind? There's nothing more, not more. Okay, this one is for advanced, where we look at a lot of things about the traders, the tracking, and all of that. Okay, guys, I think we've said a lot of things. I've taught you a few things on this video. If you like this video and if you're interested in the next subsequent videos that are going to be, of course, better than this and open your eyes more to how to use Dextools, give us thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and always share with your friends and family. That's the least you could do for us and them, because when they stick around with us on this channel, they're also going to learn like you. And knowledge is power. It's your boy Siminarachi signing off. I love you all, and I want to say do have a very wonderful time. Bye.